Section 4 of the Early Learning Curriculum Framework will focus on how to support children's high-quality learning through assessment. As described in the previous sections of this curriculum framework, the RILES are the foundation of the instructional cycle, which signifies the cyclical nature of curriculum, instruction, and assessment, and illustrates how each element is inextricably linked to others. When teachers have a solid understanding of developmental expectations through the RILES, they can plan and deliver instruction, collect data, and analyze assessment outcomes to determine child, teacher, and program needs. Assessment information may be used to evaluate educational programs and practices and make informed decisions related to curriculum, instruction, intervention, professional learning, and allocation of resources to inform program improvements, so programs are better equipped to better meet children's needs. When properly designed and implemented, a comprehensive assessment system provides multiple perspectives and sources of data to help educators understand the full range of child achievement. Assessment information also informs educators and families on child development and learning and its relationship to ongoing instructional practice. Section 4 of this framework will describe three types of assessments used in the early learning context: formative, interim, and summative assessments, providing important information on what each assessment is, how often it is administered, and when this assessment would be most valuable to use. All early learning assessments, regardless of type, must be implemented using authentic assessment practices, a practice that differentiates educator-administered assessments in the early learning context from the ways assessments are administered in kindergarten and the elementary grades. Formative, summative, and interim assessment data may be collected in authentic ways if data is collected within the child's natural environment, over time, and in multiple contexts, using multiple methods including observational note-taking and collection of artifacts. Additionally, to be considered authentic, data analysis should consider the individual characteristics and context of children being assessed, require education reflection to inform later practice. Lastly, this section of the framework will walk readers through the assessment cycle, the intentional set of steps that educators should follow to fully implement assessment, which includes planning for assessment, implementing assessments, reviewing, analyzing, and interpreting data, sharing data, and making curricular, instructional, and assessment decisions based on the data trends. Helpful tips and tricks for implementing assessment and accompanying resources for further understanding are embedded throughout this section. Please continue to Section 4, High-Quality Learning Through Assessment, for a more complete understanding of what high-quality assessment should look like in early learning.